Cancer, welcome to your April reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs. We're going to do 3 spreads. We're going to look at your love, your work, and generally what's coming in, or what you can expect or what you don't expect during April. Crosswatchers, you're welcome. If it resonates, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I'm going to look at love for you first, Cancer. 8 of Swords on the bottom. Quite possibly you've been worrying about something, or maybe replaying something in your head. Show me love for Cancer. You got the Devil, and you have the King of Cups. I feel like you maybe succumbed to somebody that was very charming, and in actual fact they weren't that good for you. I'm not taking that many, but we'll look at them. 5 of Cups, being hurt and upset. Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're strong enough to move forward and work on your business, or yourself is also what they're saying. You've learnt some harsh lessons, but you are ultimately the Queen of Cups. They don't want you to hold on to anything from the past, and that's come up twice now. I did a pre-reading for you earlier, and this is exactly what came up. Some kind of deception. Could be in friendship, could be in lies, and also the 7 of Swords can indicate that you don't trust people, or maybe you don't trust yourself, but you have a new beginning coming in love. So whoever this devil energy is, and they've given me the King of Swords, I feel like this is somebody maybe that was a little bit cold, analytical, not much emotion. You are very emotional, and I think you rely on your intuition and your emotions more than this person did. Okay, what else for love for April, please, Spirit? You're coming into a calmer place. You can see this person's meditating. I feel like you'll ground your emotions. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So there may have been some disappointment in love, and you may have felt this was a soulmate, but you do have decisions to make now, and this is for a new beginning. I think you know this person's not healthy for you. Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to set some boundaries. Cancer, I feel this person that's giving off this sort of toxic energy, I feel there's some lies there. You're very open emotionally, but I feel like they've kept secrets from you. This shows you being independent and single during April. But I feel like you're ramping up, ready. After Venus and Mercury retrograde, I feel you will take your life in your hands and start moving forward. You might just need a little bit of rest during April. Okay, so I want to look at your work now. I think you're right not to trust this person. I think your intuition's been telling you that. But maybe because you like them so much, you didn't really want to listen to it. But you need to, because your intuition is on point. Let's look at work for you during April. Excellent. 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. So 2 of Pentacles is maybe juggling more than one job or project. You could be working full-time or part-time and also be juggling a side project. Let's see how that's going to figure for you. 6 of Cups in the reverse. I would say don't get too caught up in nostalgia. It may be that you're overthinking the past. But as April progresses, you've got the sun coming out. Maybe you made a mistake in the past, invested in the wrong thing, and now you're reflecting back on it, which is a good thing to reflect, but don't get too bogged down with it. You've now got the 7 of Pentacles, being in a happy disposition and pausing to decide what you're going to invest in. I feel like you're choosing a path. Anything else, please, Spirit? Anything else for April for Cancer? Okay, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. 10 of Swords, painful ending. I feel that does represent the past. You are leaving the past behind. Maybe you'll have some emotional regrets regarding your work. what you've invested in. It could be that with this person that now you don't trust, in the love part of the reading, you had something, you were collaborating with something with them, and well, that's coming to an end now. If not, whatever mistakes you made in the past, you're letting them go. This is a 10, it's the end, no going back. But you have a very positive new beginning, something that's positive that you can invest in. Page of Swords, cross the I's, dot the T's. Also feel that somebody could be watching you, watching your performance, and may want to engage with you. This is about if there's any legal documents or legal things going on, it will turn out in your favour. Page is about messages, so I feel you will get clarity. And the last one was the Ace of Pentacles under the Seven of Pentacles. You investing in something new. There's potential for growth here, for something that you may decide to invest in. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Fool. So you are starting a new journey. And I do feel it's going to be extremely positive for you. So have hope. Don't get too lost in nostalgia. New is coming. Alright, and for generally, for April, wow, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, I feel there may be some competition, but you have the skills to do whatever you need to do and for it to be financially successful, a lot of money for you. Okay, so let's see generally anything that Cancer needs to be aware of during April. The World, you're closing out a chapter, whether that be in love, business, spiritually. You're closing it out. You've done the work. You've worked hard. You may feel you still have a little bit more to do, but generally they are saying by the end of April you will have closed out a chapter. You decide what that chapter's about. This is just the general part of the reading. Okay, one more please. Page of Pentacles. Really going after what you want, whether that be in emotional or material sense. I'm actually feeling it's more material sense. I feel like they've just said you feel financially you need to rely on yourself. You need to make it happen. One more please, Spirit, and then we'll clarify the next part. King of Cups. Again, that's you, emotionally grounded and stable. Knight of Wands, going in a new direction. A positive, exciting new direction. Let's just get a little bit of clarification on what the World is closing out. Queen of Swords. I feel like if you've given people too many chances in the past, you're going to stop doing that. I think it's going to be one chance. If you cock up, you're out. Okay, whether that be male, female, family. I think you tend to forgive your family and friends far too much, but let's just see what the World wants to tell you. Five of Wands. So any arguments, competition is all closing out. I feel like you're walking away from this. You're just not going to allow it to enter your world. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new beginning, a new chapter. Whenever the World turns up, this is the closing of a cycle, something that's come full circle. Could be something you've been mentally fighting within yourself, or it could be competition or fighting with others, or certainly disagreements, and you've got a new cycle coming in. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, nurturing, looking after your children, your family. I feel you're doing this with a much more of an open heart. It just said resentment, so I don't know if maybe you felt a little bit of resentment that you weren't getting any time for yourself, or you've been hard done by. You've got the Lovers. You're making choices. You're making choices, I feel, to nurture yourself as well as others, whereas before it was just giving to others all the time. Page of Pentacles, please. Six of Swords. Excellent. Moving on. I feel like this could be emotionally and materially. You have a gift, Cancer, which you're not applying to the world. It's something you need to share. So I feel like you're moving on mentally now, making decisions for yourself. You've got the Magician. You've learnt the lessons. There's no need to keep going back to the past, which is why I feel with the Six of Cups in reversed, that is a card of maybe nostalgia, of maybe looking back to past mistakes. They're saying You don't need to do that. You've learnt the lessons. There's nothing more to be learnt here. And you've got the Fool. And that's under the King of Cups. Starting a new emotional beginning. I think that includes you now looking after yourself, not giving to situations. Listening to your intuition as well. Seven of Pentacles. You're starting a new journey to invest in yourself. And I feel others. You've got the Devil here. So I feel like you're very aware of who is toxic around you. Maybe listen to your intuition a little bit more. And you've got the Death card. Wow, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the World and the Death. So definitely either in love, work, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, something is, a cycle is closing out. You've learned everything you need to learn. You're making decisions to look after yourself more. A new cycle is about to begin. This is also a karmic card. So whatever was in the past needed to go. It wasn't supposed to come with you. You make the decision what that's about, because this is the general part. Any toxic energy around you, you're very aware of that now. Your intuition's like a radar. You know, and you won't allow it in your life. And you're now investing in a new beginning. You've got the Fool, the Death, the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, karmically, you are moving out of a cycle that's completed. Anyway, Cancer, I hope that resonated. Please give me a thumbs up if it did. Love you lots. Try and catch you later in the month to give you some bonus tips. And take care of yourself. Have a fab day. Bye-bye.